A project to revamp part of Bertrand Drive is going to take a decent amount of money to do so. It's a revitalization project that sits high on Lafayette Mayor President Monique Boulet's list.
Yeah, Boulet signed off on a council-approved ordinance that could address this need. Recently, the city council approving an ordinance for the Lafayette Consolidated Government to hand over a segment of Ambassador Caffrey Parkway to the state DOTD. In return, the state will transfer to LCG a section of Bertrand Drive to Johnston Street, including a part of Johnston to North College. Boulet tells News 10's Renee Allen how the swap will be a win-win.
One of Mayor President Boulet's priorities at the start of her administration was to revitalize Johnston Street.
Johnston Street is a really heavy lift. There's a lot of issues. And we're talking about from Ambassador Caffrey all the way through Louisiana Avenue to I-10.
Boulet states that Johnston Street is the heart of Lafayette, but to revitalize it in a timely manner, it would be better if LCG owned the road.
The other piece that's critical is Bertrand. Bertrand is owned by the state as well. And so in order to get construction moving on that project, we need ownership of Bertrand.
10 is told the modifications along Bertrand Drive are to be significant, including drainage.
Significant modifications. We're changing access in many of the driveways to the businesses, but we've worked very closely with those businesses. We've been through a lot of the foundational work and ready to position it for construction, but we need ownership of those roads.
According to council records, Andy Nogcan agreed to support the road swap ordinance if an economic development district is created. Nogcan, in a statement to News 10, explains that the purpose of creating a taxing district is to find funding for our MPs or Mayor President's road swap, for which there is no excess in LCG's current revenue stream. Moreover, Nogcan stated the money will not miraculously appear. The Mayor President acknowledges how paying for the revitalization project is a real concern. She says she respects Nogcan for acknowledging that.
Work with Andy to come up with the best solution forward. An EDD could be a very viable option. It might not be the only one to consider, though.
Renee Allen, KLFY News 10.